Have you felt your social world getting smaller and smaller during COVID? I've got some news for you. Most of it good. Hi, I'm Dr. Wendy Walsh for Local Now, and I'm here for you. I'm a relationship expert because I know that relationships, all kinds of relationships, are really good for our health, our mental health, and our physical health. But if you're like me, you probably noticed during COVID that your social world has been shrinking and shrinking and shrinking. And at the same time, your online social world, people's posts, are growing bigger. So a couple things are going on. One is you may experience feelings of rejection when you see your friends get together without you. Sometimes this happens because they are a little more lax about what particular boundaries they have for themselves during a pandemic. And I encourage you to stay true to your rules. If you don't want to go out and socialize, you shouldn't have to. On the other hand, if you'd like your social world to expand a little bit, there are ways to do it a little more safely. Instead of getting together in a big group and you see those posts on Facebook, simply choose one or two people and suggest you get together for an outdoor walk wearing masks, or have them over on your patio or backyard with lots of social distancing and masks on. This can help you feel less left out. But there's a silver lining to COVID. I don't know about you, but I live in a triple bubble. Meaning I have two other friends who have the same rules as I do regarding COVID avoidance and are also really careful with the teenagers or young adults in their house. And so as a result, I trust them. So I hang out with those two more than anybody. But we also talk on the phone a lot. We also get together for game night. In a weird way, COVID has enriched a couple of my personal relationships. I'm going to tell you a secret. Not so long ago, because I immigrated from Canada and all my family is there and I was a single mom and had nobody here, the worst fear for me was being asked to fill out a medical form where they wanted to know who my emergency contact was. I hated that feeling. Now, there's not enough space to put all my friends' names because I actually have closer, more intimate, trustworthy, dependable relationships than I had before COVID. And let me tell you, 2 or 3 close friends who have your back is way more beneficial to your mental and physical health than 100 people who you know superficially. So don't stress. This will be over at some point. But in the meantime, focus on the relationships you have. Make them better, closer, warmer, and filled with joy. I'm Dr. Wendy Walsh. Thanks so much for watching here on Local Now. You can always follow me on my social media at Dr. Wendy Walsh. We'll see you next time.